Hi, Cancerians and friend and company. Thank you for joining me here on House Radio. This will be a love read, so I would like for you and the person that you are dealing with to sit here across from me so that I can discuss with you here today. So let's see what is going on with Cancer and company. All right. So let's see. What are Cancer's feelings towards this person, honey? What are Cancer's feelings towards this person? You deserve love, reconciliation, wedding, worth waiting for, true love, children. All right, this is a deep connection. So let's see here, because let me look. You deserve, you're lovable, someone from the past returning. The situation involves marriage. Divine timing is at work. This is a romance of a lifetime. All right, so these are your feelings towards this person. Maybe you want to have a child by them, or you do have children by them. But what I'm seeing here is that this reconciliation, like you worked on yourself in the recent past, you may have been working on yourself, doing your self-love, self-care practices, or what have you. And what I'm seeing here, which how you're feeling towards this person, is that this person is marriage material, and it's someone that you've waited for, or that you know that this has a lot to do with divine timing. This has a lot, like there was something that happened, the way that it happened, things are syncing up, basically. All right. This may have been a childhood sweetheart. This may be someone who is very loyal. Someone who's as loyal as you are. There's two dogs in this picture. Okay, so if both of y'all are dog asses, then you know, bitch, that's still the same type of loyalty. Y'all loyal to the streets, but each other first and foremost. All right, let's get to it. So let's clarify what's going on here. What is happening here? With Cancer's feelings towards this person, you are smitten by this person. The Seven of Cups. Who has these options? Who's in a fantasy world? What is this Seven of Cups? A slim chance of meeting this person. Okay, Three of Wands. There was a slim chance of meeting this person. There's an opportunity that presented itself, and it looks like it happened. This person may live at a distance from you. Here, you can't get this person off of your mind, possibly with this Nine of Swords, or maybe they came in during a time where you had a lot on your plate, or there's a lot of mental back and forth here. Three of Wands. Maybe you are waiting for something to come through. With this Nine of Swords, you're overthinking it. The Magician. All right, so here's the thing about you overthinking when it comes to this situation. It's very important that you are balanced in the mind, body, connecting to the spirit. Because with this Magician card and this Nine of Swords, honey, I really feel as though you have the opportunity to use everything that you got to get what it is that you want. You're charismatic. You're, able to communicate with whoever, whenever, however. But overall, try not to be in a space like if you have ADHD or some type of speech impediment, is what I'm thinking. You want to be mindful of, like, you may have been in a space where it's kind of mind boggling. Let's go back. Okay, so you may have a speech impediment, right? Or there's something that your words get twisted before they even come out, right? So they asking that you clear that out. I know this is a love read, but this is so that you will be able to communicate with not only yourself but as well as others. So this is interpersonal versus intrapersonal, right? They are in alignment, because whatever it is that you may be thinking, overthinking things when it comes to how things are happening right now. This is all amazing. Like I said, whatever it is that you did in the past, this is your reward. What is this Three of Wands? The Page of Swords, a letter, some type of communication here. Figuring out what it is that you want and really going for it. That may be what happened in the past, because there may have been a lot of arguments, a lot of, he said, she said in the past. A lot of people worried about what Cancer got going on. Like, why are they worried about what the fuck you got going on? Hold on. Like, why are they worried about what you got going on, Cancer? What do you have here for Cancer in the way that they are dealing with this person? You may be in a space where you're ready to communicate with them. You may be going on some type of date with this person, offering something. Maybe you work with them. You want to be mindful of giving people gifts. So you may have to pull back from giving people presents that haven't shown you anything? Falseness. That's what I thought. You want to be mindful of giving people presents or inviting them certain places and they haven't proved their weight. For instance, if some of you are in a space where you have a high caliber friend group, networking, maybe you are an influencer, whatever it is, where you just can't be taking just know anybody where you are going and how you be moving. They want you to make sure that you are mindful of that with dealing with this person. That's why that Nine of Swords also says to get your mind together. All right, there's a young woman in the reverse. Who is this young woman in the reverse? This may be someone who wears a lot of revealing clothes, right? Even in winter, this person may wear revealing clothes. They sit with their legs wide open. Let me see, honey. What do you have here for Cancerians before I see what this other person on the side of this table is talking about? All right. So I don't feel like there's nothing bad going on with you and this person. I don't know who this young woman is. Maybe that's a fake friend or a fake gift or whatever this young woman in the reverse is. There's an old woman in reverse here. So this may be some people in your life that try to, convince you otherwise of what it is that you have manifested into your life. All right. I hope y'all can't hear that because I don't want to get up. I got y'all sitting across the table right here. Okay. Having a good conversation with y'all. Now then, Cancer's lover. What are Cancerian lovers' feelings towards them? Thank you. Healing family issues. Maybe that old woman in reverse was they family. Let me see. Releasing your exes, how they feel towards you. Getting to know each other. Make the effort. See, this brand new. Brand spanking new. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why they were telling you need to get your mind together before you start trying to invite this person places and introduce them to your friend group. Like, bitch, are they worthy? You got to figure it out. You don't want to do things too fast because these days there are so many people who latch on or to leech off other fucking people. Okay? Don't be so desperate for love that you go into a space where you're willing to accept it back from anybody. All right? This person may be in a space where they have a lot going on when it comes to possibly some children, an ex here. There's a lot of people, a lot of movement. They may even be in a space where they introduce you to their children as well to make you feel safer with them. They may be in a space as well that they may like to play and giggle and do these little small things that you may like. Here's the thing about that. Whoever this person is, they need to put in more work, take more charge. Because I feel as though you may have invited them to your place, and that's the other red flag. Look, let me tell you something. Because I don't invite people to my place. My family come to my place. But when it comes to people coming to your place, and especially if I don't know why I'm just picking this up with y'all, that whoever this is may not, you need to find out more information about this person, basically. Shit. Because whoever this is, maybe they want to come to where you are. They always stressing like, where you at? Or, maybe, they don't have a lot going on. So it's like all throughout the day or whatever this is. It's certain, like pay attention to when they contact you. Because there's all sorts of things that are going on. And it's like everybody got a lot living to do. And it's like they try to be where you are. They try to be where you are to get, and you may take it as getting to know them, spending some time with them. Why can't you go where they are? Why can't you be where they are? Why aren't they inviting you where they are? Like, what do they have going on? Okay. But it feels good, so enjoy the feelings. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell you to just leave them, but take your time. Pull back here. Lean back into your feminine energy for the girls. For the men, you want to call in your feminine energy so that you can be more receptive to what exactly is going on. This helps you. Okay, calm down. You're getting too serious. This allows you to open up to that feminine side so that you will be able to read between the lines and get those subtle cues without having to bring other folks in your motherfucking business. All right. What do you have here for these Cancerians, please and thank you? What is this person talking about? Knight of Swords and the World. All right. So this person is coming in with some type of communication really, really fast. They can't wait to say something. They may be communicating about what it is that is going on in their life. And they trying to, I don't know, some of y'all may be famous, Jack. Because here's the thing. This person, something may be revealed online. It may be this ex that does this bullshit, but they probably the person comes to tell you about what it is that's being revealed before you actually see it. The ex may be bitter. It's like they cannot get this person the fuck away, the fuck on. Okay. What do you have here? What is this? It's safe for you to love for these Cancerians, child. The Magician. It's on you, baby. All right. So, what is this getting to know each other from this person's point of view? The Ace of Pentacles. This person wants something solid. They want, but the way that they communicate, they may be new to this, so the way that they communicate may not, the way that they handle business and the way that they communicate in intrapersonal affairs may be a little iffy to you. Page of Swords and the King of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is that when they communicate with you, they are just trying to figure some things out. This is new to them. Yeah, this is new to them. This is, maybe they've never been in a real relationship. Okay. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, y'all got a lot in common though. So you may have to lead a lot of the conversations or figure things out or suggest certain things with this person. What is this honeymoon card? They may be wanting to take you on some type of trip with that world card as well. They also may be communicating with you how they are done with this person. It's over, it's a wrap, and whatever this person says or tries to do. I feel like whoever this ex is a stalking ass bitch or dude, okay? Whoever this is a stalker. And the reason that I say that is because how these cards are looking right here. And what it's really giving me is that this person has tied themselves to this person. They thought that they were going to have this person be their person. See, that's why I be saying sometimes that's why you got to keep a clean slate around this bitch when it comes to like dating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to learn very quickly, very young, that you don't date certain people within a certain mile radius. Don't let folks know where you stay, what you got going on, where you be at, where you hang at, what your favorite places to go to, all that right there, because I done been stalked too much. So it's like when people go through this and try to get into a new relationship, sometimes the other person doesn't understand that. Like, now, if you knew the bitch was like that, you should have did this, you should have did that. These motherfuckers be crazy out here, okay? Stuck on stupid. You hear me? Let me see, honey. It's late 30. Yeah, I know the vibes. Let me see. What is this person? What is this honeymoon card this person feels towards Cancer, Queen of Cups? They feel like they want to do something romantic with you, something that allows you to put your mind at ease here. Something like they want to treat you like the queen that you are, king or queen that you are. What is this Queen of Cups for this honeymoon? Two of Wands. They feel like y'all can get along and get some type of progression, and they'll finally reveal the truth about something that's been bothering them. They haven't been wanting to reveal what this is to you, not just yet. Temperance and the Ace of Swords. They haven't been wanting to tell you about this just yet because, okay, it's not that loud. I'm looking at the thing. Okay, so they want to reveal this truth to you because they want to progress with you. They want to set certain boundaries, tell you what their boundaries are, what it is they will and will not put up with, what you can and cannot expect. How do y'all work on this? This is someone who is very grounded. All right. This is someone who is very spiritual, or they are very connected and protected. All right. So they may not be in this house. The person that you're dealing with may not be in this house. Okay. They may have blue eyes or one blue eye, like they've got two different color eyes. What in the practical magic? All right. And this person may even be one of those types of people who is very protective. They're not obsessed. They're just protective. And they may have tried to protect you from this person and figure some things out because they didn't want to mess up chances with you. All right. If this is not your story, please don't try to make this fit, because whoever this person is, they're going to let you know. They're not afraid to talk. It's just that they have different types of ways of communicating. So sometimes when they say a little bit of this or that, you may have to ask them, hey, so what did that mean? Can you expound on that? You know what I'm saying? All right, Cancers, that is your read, honey.